over top.
Then the seepage or saturation line should never emerge out of the downstream face of the earthen dam. So, second is saturation line. So, if this is my dam section, this is high flood level, and saturation line should not come out like this one. So, we are to increase the section or provide some filter. So, filter section can be shown like this one. So, when your saturation line is going out, then you provide some filter over here. Then rock toe, so we will having something like this one. Our saturation will come within the body of the dam. So, this is now the dam section is a sheaf one. Then there should no possibility of piping or below the dam. So, piping below dam section. So, I am having this one dam section. This is pervious foundation. So, this effect is like this one. So, this should be definitely unstable structure. So, we are to uh, seek there should not be any piping effect, piping through the body of the dam. Then there may be a possibility that your dam section is like this one, and water is like this one, and it forces to erode some part and it comes out like this one. So, water is just coming out at some breaches. So, this also damages the dam structure. So, we are to be careful pitching of the upstream face should be there. So, that there should this type of things should be minimized. The slope given to the upstream and downstream face should be such to be stable in worst condition. So, definitely having slope section, so that the section is safe. So, For upstream, we are providing, let us say, 3:1 slope, and downstream 2:1. So, 2 parts horizontal and 1 part vertical. So, this type and the section is having, let us say, hydraulic grade line like this one. So, this should not come out of the dam structure. Saturation line, hydraulic grade line, also it is known saturation line. Free flow of water from upstream phase to downstream phase should never be allowed. So, we are too careful that the flow should not be never allowed upstream to downstream side. So, stagnant water. Then we are having sixth is upstream phase should be strong enough to resist all possible forces. So, this should be strong. So, wave, water pressure. So, these should be, for example, this is your dam section. So, we provide gravel pitching upstream side, and this is, let us say, downstream side. And this is cut off toe. So, this is cut off. Toe section, stone pitching of the dam. So, this is also strengthening our dam structure. Downstream face should be strong to resist erosion due to rain. So, downstream you can strengthen it. So, wide filter over here. So, downstream also protected from erosion. So, then we are having drainage in earthen dams. Drainage. During rainy season, drainage system should be perfect one. If the drainage is not perfect, your dam section may erode away, and the purpose of feeding to the farmer, the water should not be available then. So, you are to make the drainage system perfect one. So, let us having this section, let us say my dam section is there and central core is there. I am having this core wall which is clay soil, clay core, and this is stone pitching, let us say, and having so this is drain and stone pitching over here. Upstream side, and if this is my section, so this system, drainage system, is provided in Tolva, Johal and Janodi dam. All these dams are having this type of drainage system. So, this is now plan view. If you see the plan view over this one, so this is my dam section. So, we are having right from the top, we are having drains. So, rainwater is not allowed to stand over this dam. So, this is going downward and running very quickly. So, that water is not accumulated at any section. So, here the next one is this drains. So, this drain, so this is longitudinal drains along the section, and this is also draining out the water to some other distant place. So, this is water is going down like this one, and from this one this is passing to this drain and accumulated somewhere outside the dam location. So, that erosion due to insufficient drainage system should not be allowed. So, you can have this one also connected, interconnected. So, rainwater go from one drain to another drain, and this helps in keeping the dam section safe. So, water come out and it goes again to goes for the canal system. So, this water is thus not harming the dam section. Then we are having Strange's recommendation. Height of dam up to 4.5 meter. Maximum freeboard, maximum freeboard 1.2 to 1.5 meter. Then we are having upstream slope horizontal vertical 2:1, downstream slope horizontal vertical top width so 1.5 1.85 meter, 4.5 to 7.5 1.5 1.75 meter, 2.5 is to 1 1.75 is to 1 and top width 1.85 meter. So, this is dam section, then this top width, and this is my upstream slope and this is downstream slope. So, then 7.5 to 15 meter 1.75 meter, 3:1, 2:1, 2.5 meter, 15 meter to 22.5 meter, 3:1 slope upstream and downstream 2:1, and my maximum freeboard 2 meter, and top width is 3 meter. Thank you very much.